how to use timeline properly in CapCut. So, hey guys, welcome back. If you're editing in CapCut and your clips keep getting messy, overlapping, or out of sync, I'm going to show you how to properly use the timeline to make editing way easier. First, open CapCut and load up the project, or you can create a new project. Now, add your video clips to the timeline at the bottom of the screen. So, the timeline is basically your editing workspace where you arrange everything in order. Now, the main video track is usually the first layer. This is where your primary footage goes if you want to add text, effects, musics, or overlay. These will appear on separate tracks above or below the main clip. So, for example, I'm going to add text. So it appears above the first layer. One important thing is zooming in on the timeline. You can use two fingers to pinch outward so you can see your clips more clearly. So this makes it much easier to trim clips accurately and avoid cutting the wrong section. So for example, I'm going to cut this scene or this clip right here. So I'm just going to click on it where I want it to be cut and click on the split icon. Click on the split icon again and click on right click on it and click on cut. Or I can also click on the delete button just like that, and the clip is now gone. Now to move clips around, just tap and hold the clip. So for example, this one, I'm going to tap on it. I'm going to hold it and drag it left or right, just like that. So try to keep lines cleaned up properly so there are no gaps unless you actually want a pause in the video. You can do that as well. So you should also use splitting properly. So move the white playhead to the exact point where you want to cut. So just like what I said earlier, and click on the split icon at the top. So this lets you remove mistakes or rearrange sections without affecting the entire project. Now, if you accidentally move clips too much, you can undo changes using the back arrow at the top of your screen. So it's right here. Click on it to undo the action, just like that. So you can press it as many as you want. You can also lock certain layers in some versions of CapCut so they don't shift while editing. So for example, I'm going to lock this layer right here. I'm going to click on it, and at the left side, I'm going to click the lock icon to lock the track. If I want to unlock it, just click on it once more, and now it's unlocked. And finally, keep checking playback by pressing the play button right here at the center. So this helps you catch timing issues early before your edit becomes too complicated. And that's basically it. Thanks for watching.